Come pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Mom,
Mom, I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Mom, scared. Pick me, scared. Mom, up, pick me. I'm scared. Mom, up, pick me. I'm scared. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Yes, scared. One more time. Perfect. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared.
いっぱいいますよね。
ちょっと誰手挙げてみ。誰？すげえよ。Mom, come to pick me up. I'm scared. Mom, come to pick me up. I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. I'm scared. I am scared. 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 I'm scared. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Scared. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared.
Come pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
Mom,
Come pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Mom,
Mom, I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Mom, scared. Pick me. Mom, up, pick me. I'm scared. Mom, up, pick me. I'm scared. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Yes, scared. One more time. Perfect. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared.
いっぱいいますよね。
ちょっと誰手挙げてみ。誰？すげえよ。Mom, come to pick me up. I'm scared.
I'm Sugeo.
Mom, come to pick me up. I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. I'm scared. I am scared. scared. I'm scared. Mom, pick me up.
Hello. So today, here. We're gonna learn how to make the ice cream bars. So I did do a little bit of digging before the stream. Hold on. We're turning this on. Alright, I think this is good. Still a bit loud. I think that's perfect. I hope so. All right. So I did, look up what, like how to make them. And, I don't think it's something I can just, I don't think I can make the exact stuff at home. to put it lightly. I think I would need a factory, but I can make little off-brand versions using just normal ice cream. If I can take it and shape it, especially if I let it soften, then I shape it into something, I could probably do it that way. But then the problem becomes, that's my Arizona, by the way. The problem becomes, how do you make the shape? The SpongeBob ice cream, that's easy. You just like put it in a tray or something. And then you're good. But for the things I want to make, the shape is a bit different. Because I did only get one request for a character when I X'd about it earlier, I guess. And that would be, this. I feel like I could totally make that. And for that I would need black, blue, other blue, and white. And I would need to get it in this shape somehow. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. That's tiny. Okay, it just can't. Become big, I guess. Well, you guys get it either way, though. It's the face I would. What on earth is this? That's funny. But obviously, well, you could use like some Blue Moon for that, some vanilla for the white, probably like vanilla bean because that's a bit more white than regular vanilla, I think. I don't know. But then black, and this is dark blue. That is where I'm thinking I am going to need. Okay, what I'm thinking I do is I get ice cream, some sort of white, like vanilla, and I melt it down, mix in food coloring, then I let it refreeze. Because I don't really care a ton about the quality of the ice cream here. That's second to getting it to look how I want. I'll probably end up eating them, and if it turns out bad because I refreezed it, or if, I don't know, the food coloring might make it taste bad as well. I don't know. I'm not huge on food coloring. I know you can't usually taste it, but I haven't had food coloring in anything in a while, so I don't really know. But that's what I'm thinking I do. Might as well look it up though. Food coloring. Dyeing ice cream. Help with coloring r/ice creamery. Whenever I add food, it usually ends up looking like a gray version of the target color because the base is yellow from the vanilla and creams. How do I get vibrant colors when my base is yellow? Anyone have any tips? If you're using standard custard base, you could switch to an eggless recipe that would make your starting point less yellow. Ultimately, though, I think you should just need higher quality, more concentrated food coloring. Small amount off purple is usually used to correct slight yellow coloration to create white frosting. What? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Saying purple to correct you. I may be understanding that wrong. I see. Try clear vanilla extract. Well, okay. In the churn. Okay, this is for, yeah, making it. Tips for coloring vanilla ice cream. Okay. Yeah, I'm a human. Do we get to play the game? Oh, no, we don't. Using an ice cream machine, I want to make vanilla. Ah, no. I don't want to do it while making it. Wait, first I should just make sure. Can you refreeze melted ice cream? Here, let me specify liquid. I don't want this. Yeah. Oh, it just affects the texture and flavor. It'll still turn back into ice cream, I think. I love the people also ask. What really matters is that I get it to look right. Less enjoyable experience, whatever. I think it'll still turn back into ice cream. That is my guess. Oh. Fountain ice cream machine. Buy strawberry ice cream. Use liquid nitrogen. What the? Oh, once the ice cream is softer and pliable, put it in a standard mixer. Put in the pistachio mix. Safety purse. Okay. Liquid nitrogen. Okay. Put the mixer on medium speed with the paddle attachment and carefully pour in most of the liquid nitrogen. So you use that to flash freeze the ice cream while you're mixing in the coloring? Yeah, just use liquid nitrogen. Don't wait for it to re-harden in the freezer, because apparently that is the worst thing you can do. You gotta use the liquid nitrogen. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I think I'm gonna stay away from the liquid nitrogen. Maybe I'll use the liquid nitrogen someday. But definitely not for my first attempt. Okay, so it sounds like I probably can just color melted ice cream and then refreeze it. But just in case I cannot, I'm gonna look up oh my goodness. It exists. From the activate. Okay, yeah. I don't know where I'd find this though. Stores. What? That's why I didn't want to search that up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on my own time. I might edit the VOD, but really I don't think it is that important. I'll just look it up later. I'll look it up. Actually, no, I'll look it up on my phone right now. Or, hold on. Got it in another tab. Okay. Where to find it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. I think I'm just gonna need to do the... I'm just gonna need to dye it. That's all there is to it. Okay. About gray ice cream. Lemon, caramel, and mint. I can probably find... Yeah, I can probably find something. And if I really need to, I can do the dyeing thing. Hold on. Purple ice cream. I don't want that. Okay, that's not purple. Oh. 25 miles. I can get that stuff. Oh, I can get that at a major? I might keep my eye out for that. Okay, yellow. Lemon, banana, vanilla. Not the best yellow. I could probably find something. That I could harvest a bunch of yellow out of Superman, but I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that at all. Okay. What else would I need? Red. Okay, that's not gonna help me at all. Shopping, there we go. Okay. That's not red. That's not. Those are pink. That's sort of red. My goodness. Some of these colors are tough to find. Okay, is there a dark blue? I know there's blue moon. Raspberry sorbet cup. Yeah, we've got all these light blues. But there's no darks. Okay, if I add a bit of black to Blue Moon, that might do it. I'm really gonna have to get a lot of black food dye. Let me just make sure that's a readily accessible thing. Black food coloring. Food color gel. Mackles. Chef Master Black Diamond Liquid Gel Food Guy. That'd probably work. Oh, that's my location again. Oh, that's my location as well. This is funny. Okay, now I've gone through and I know what I'm gonna do for the colors, but that still leaves one issue, is making the shapes. So what I'm gonna look is how to make a metal cookie cutter. To make custom homemade cookie cutters. Hold on.
Today everyone, I'm Dave, and today we're going to be making custom cookie cutters. Not the regular thin kind that you just crush with no problem.
Oh.
But our heavy duty, indestructible cookie cutters. The first
I don't know if I need that.
cookie cutters is some metal.
Okay.
In this case, we're just using aluminum. It makes it a little easier to bend. And of course you can get it in various thicknesses. Instead of
Where would I get that?
cutters I made out of, which are 30 gauge.
30?
We're upping to a thicker metal, 22 gauge aluminum. So once we make your cookie cutters, rather than
Hold on.
trying to weld them together, what we're going to do is use a slight variation on aluminum hot burns. To build these cookie cutters, we're using
Okay.
a pair of vice grips, a ball peen hammer, a file to remove all the sharp edges, a pair of tin snips, a pair of sheet metal pliers for bending our aluminum, a drill to help us with the riveting, and if you want to bring your cookie cutters to the next level, we can add some fancy edging to the outside, and a vise to hold everything in place while we do our work, and of course, we can't forget our safety gear. First thing we're going to need to make our cookie cutters is some templates. We can just go online, find some of our favorite shapes.
Okay. Yeah.
And we can actually start laying on here and moving a pattern as we go across to make sure we have enough aluminum, or
Oh, yeah.
you can take your soft measuring tape and actually measure each side all the way around, adding an extra half an inch for an overlap at the very end to figure out how much aluminum. So our first bend will be right here at the tip. We just lay the metal down and just mark that. Now for our carve,
So this is gonna be quite a bit of work.
what we're actually going to do is actually just using a scrap piece of aluminum just to score it. I square onto it and score down the edge. Score our metal bender, clamp it right on that line, and bend our metal up. We can actually just use the table as our bend. And once we get started, we go back to our template. We'll just repeat the same process again. Mark it.
Okay.
Sharp piece of metal. Score. And now mark it.
So this is some stuff I don't exactly have access to.
Plate. Unlock our pliers to get them out of the way. Lock them on the other side. When we drill this hole, we have to take into account the pipe. By taking that shaft, I can poke through the hole first. I can grab on the top side to help me line everything up, and pull that rivet right through, and then just leave it in like that. Now we got our two rivets reversed and ready for the next stage. We're going to now use our vice bit of anvil, and we're going to go old school. This is where our ball peen hammer comes into play. And what we're going to do is just tap those and start mushrooming the outside of that rivet out.
Oh, so he just squashes it.
Same thing with the other mushroom. Head out. Once we have what looks like a nice even mushroom all the way around, we then flip the hammer around and bring it all the way down until it almost makes full contact. Switching back to the ball peen. And finally set the rivet. Now that we got both
So you just squash them on, huh?
the only thing left now to do is put our edging on, or we say tubing, which we can slice down the middle and wrap around our edge. We're going to take the heavier duty edging and follow the same process, starting in one corner and working our way all the way around. Once we're back to the start,
Okay, so he only does.
it's a matter of using our cutters.
Only the star in this particular one, so I don't know how he. Let's watch a few different ones. Oh, this is a long one. That's fine. That's fine.
Hi, I'm Patty Page.
Hi, Patty Page.
And owner of Baked Ideas in New York City. The techniques I use for making a cookie cutter that I'm going to show you today are the same techniques I use to make all these cookie cutters. You absolutely
Okay,
don't
wow.
have to be an expert at doing this. I'm going to show you how to trim metal for your cutter, shape and bend it with pliers, and tape it up to create a special custom cutter. So let's get started.
All right.
The
Okay.
Housekeeping TV. Genius ideas made easy.
Okay. This seems much more marketed towards someone like me.
Baked Ideas. I'm going to show you how to make some really cool, special, custom.
She's got flour there.
So
Do you
what
need
you're gonna
flour
do
to
is-
make the cookie
so
cutter?
here we're going to start with the strips, and you can find these online. You can order them. You can go to a hardware store and find something called
I might do
Mashing,
that.
which people have used to make the cutters, or you can find a metalsmith who might cut you the pieces. One other really handy trick is to find an old cookie cutter you have lying around the house and just cut it up, flatten it out. If you just want to try it out, that's a really good way to start. Then you're going to need a little bit of string, which is going to help you to figure out how much metal you're actually going to use to make each cutter. And of course, you're going to
Oh, okay, that's smart.
So what I've chosen is a picture of my Jack Russell, whose name is actually Julia, and my neighbor's house. They have a beautiful Victorian home, and we're going to make them a cutter to make cookies of their house. Then you're going to need your needle nose pliers to bend the metal.
I've got those.
Scissors to cut the metal when you're ready to.
I've
finish
got
it off,
scissors.
And some tape to seal the metal. And then you're gonna be ready to
With
go.
just tape?
Get started.
Just normal tape?
We're gonna
That's all you know?
one
Drilling or welding or
and one
not
side.
even soldering?
The reason
You can
one
just
is
tape it?
simpler is because it's got basically straight lines and geometric shapes. And then the dog, Julia, is kind of more complicated because she's got lots of ins and outs, and her extra little foot takes a little work, and so she's a little bit harder to make. So let's start with the house. First, we're going to take some string, and this is going to help you decide how much cookie cutter strip you're going to need to use. So you're just going to sort of generally go around the house with the string, figure out how much cookie cutter strip you're going to need so you don't waste a bunch. So I'm gonna go a little bit more to make sure I have enough, and I'm going to use that distance. I'm going to cut it actually, and I'm going to use this piece of string to
That's way quicker than the method the other guy showed.
just
Are you
cut
like,
with a regular old household
okay,
scissor that
this-
is safe for this occasion because you don't want to ruin a good scissor. And there you go.
So I'm gonna wanna set aside some metal cutting scissors. Good to know.
I'm just gonna take my plier and make sure the end is flat. And then I always start on a straightaway because you want to make sure you have enough room when you come around to the end to seal the piece of metal. So we're gonna basically just go around the shape of the picture. Whenever you get to where you're gonna want to make a turn, you're just gonna mark it with either a pencil or the tip of your plier. And wherever you made a mark, you're gonna make a bend. And whenever I make a bend, I go like whack if it's a short, hard bend.
Yeah, like
Okay, so
whack.
you made the first bend, and now you're ready to make the second bend. I'm gonna actually mark it with a pencil. It's a little easier. And then I've got my marks. Again, it's a real, sharp turn. So I'm gonna make a really sharp, quick turn with the metal. And now I'm going to open it back up so it follows the line of that little overhang of the roof. This is probably the most difficult part of this particular cutter because it's a tiny little piece. And I'm gonna bend it right there.
Oh, okay, she was making the overhang there.
Now I'm ready to do the roof, and I always check back to make sure I'm following the line and that nothing
Yeah.
went off.
Okay, I get this now.
If you make two straight lines, looks pretty good. Another almost now match that with the other little turn. Kind of on the home and it looks so cool. It really looks like their house already. You could actually even give somebody the cutter itself because it does already symbolize their house. It would make a great present if they bought a new house or they were just painting their house. Just a really cool Christmas gift. You could drill a hole in the top and hang it as an ornament. And this one's looking really good. So what we're gonna do now is where the two strips of cutter overlap, I'm gonna mark it.
Yeah.
So that I can put and join it together. Thumb.
And you scissors it.
And then I'm gonna flatten out that piece of metal so that, yeah. I'm gonna put it where that line was, check one more time just to be sure I really like it. And I do. Get a little piece of tape, enough to go around, like maybe twice. And then I'm gonna make sure that the two sides are flush, are lined up perfectly. And I'm gonna tape it and make sure when I tape it that it goes over each edge. And the tape is great because I've actually washed these cutters over and over. The tape doesn't come off. You can always open them up and retape them if you ever feel like you want to really scrub it. And it holds up for years.
If you say so. If you say so. Okay.
Squeeze with the pliers. Make sure it's flat. The side of the cutter that you used against the picture is really the good side. Those sides are little is the side you're going to work with because so let's see Jennifer to her
Okay. This is a much weirder shape.
straight area. So I'll either choose her back. I don't want to. I'm going to use her. You can actually biscuits from it and feed your dog little dogs that look like your dog. So I'm going to mark it where I'm going to
Huh?
your little cutter of your own dog and make dog biscuits from it and feed your dog little dogs that look like your dog.
Feed your dog little dogs that look like your dog? I don't think I want to feed my dog dogs that look like my dog. I don't even have a dog.
So I'm going to mark it where I'm going to make a really small turn for her tail. I'm going to use the pliers, but it's not a big whack kind
So you just sort of
It's a very small, gentle turn.
bend it with your hands for the gradual ones?
Start to use my fingers now because whenever you make a curve, you gently use your thumb and mostly your thumb on the inside of the curve.
Okay, so you do just bend it with your hand. Okay.
So there, I've got her tail all outlined, and I'm
I think that's all I need to know.
going to make a pretty sharp turn to finish off her tail.
What on earth does she talk about that whole time?
I'm going to take the pliers again and really squeeze, flatten out where the strips overlap. I'm just going to hold it back down to the picture and see if I want to fiddle with it at all. I'm going to try to make her head a little narrower up here. So there she is. She looks just like Julia. She looks happy and great.
Well, yeah,
Okay, so now we've got our. I'm gonna do that again.
Oh, hold on. Don't do that.
Cut her and make sure you press everywhere in case your cutter is. And if we wanted to make some more, we can
Okay,
just-
that's just how to use it like that. Okay, so I guess I just need to buy some metal and print out a picture and then just form it into the shape. And then I suppose that's all I gotta do. I could go with that. That looks a bit thick for my purposes. Hold on. On sale. Hold on. I might just buy these right here. don't want a butterfly cookie cutter with it. It's trying to throw this thing in with it for free. I mean, I suppose there's no harm in it. But I feel like that'll add to the shipping. And I don't want... Also, might not actually get 6 of those. Oh, no, 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 no. Go down to 22. Actually, that's better. Hold on, I'm gonna calculate the shipping. Actually, no, I'm not gonna buy it. Because I'll just go to a hardware store tomorrow. And I'll look around, and if I find stuff there, I'll get it. And if I can't find stuff there, then I'll get it. I don't see them selling out in the next 24 hours. Except maybe by my hand. So thinking about things I want to make. Obviously, we're doing Deltarune Queen as requested. I do want to make some Hololive fan mascots. I'm probably just gonna do all of Advent. Gonna make a Pebble, a Jailbird, maybe both of the Ruffians, and of course the Novelites. I'm probably gonna go with the Novelite first. That might be a tough one as a first attempt, but I'm willing to go for it. I'm willing to go for it. I feel like Jailbirds would also be kind of easy. And of course there's the obvious easiest one, which is Pebbles. Well, I do think that's it. So I'm probably just gonna end stream here. And that'll be it. Thanks for watching.